As an expat in a foreign country, you become attuned to your surroundings, noticing the differences and unique interactions that unfold before you. This is one of those moments. I witnessed a short, middle-aged Filipino woman, wearing big white headphones, sweatshorts, and a hooded zip-up, engaged in a heated exchange with 3 police officers. The youngest officer stood defiantly, with his hands folded across his chest and a dismissive look in his eyes. It was clear that the earlier scream I had heard was connected to this woman, a result of the young officer's rough handling. She refused to go quietly, determined to make her point and voice her grievance. Her voice was raised, although her speech was stuttered. She gestured with her arms, referring to some notice that was either missing or no longer present. Nearby, a Filipino man who seemed to be related to the woman stood at a counter window. He wore a cap and carried a covered tennis racket under his arm. He loudly complained to the window clerk, "But you saw me. I was here, the first one, at 5:30 a.m., and I was the only one here." There was clearly a dispute, and in the 5 minutes I overheard, I gathered that it had to do with the use of the tennis courts. It seemed that these individuals had either been discriminated against and denied their reserved time slot, or there was a misunderstanding about the rules that differed from other locations. Regardless, this woman and man were not going to be satisfied without a fight. As the commotion grew, other bystanders began to gather quietly. However, I chose not to stay and further observe, instead continuing on my way home from my workout.